By hook or by crook, I'll get you, McCook. By hook or by crook, I'll get you, McCook. Hello, VC. Vinyl community, hi! I hope everybody's doing really well this afternoon. Mr. Richard McCook, God bless him, has decided to give us another bloody tortuous, unbelievably difficult, mentally challenging, exasperating thing, which is all I can say. Basically, Richard McCook, you utter bastard. I don't know. I saw it. It came into my news feed yesterday. I saw another bloody crappy chance. I thought, oh my God. And then he even names us by names, you know what I mean? So there's no getting out of it. It's like, yeah, named individuals, them lot that did it last time. I heard my name called. I thought, oh God. So like, I'm really going to turn around and say no and refuse. Anyway, so 36 hours later, the time is now 7:30 on a Sunday night. And I'm just about finished, done, spent. Yes, it's time to go through my answers. So, okay. So, yeah, this is Richard's fiendish baby girls' names thread response, A to Z, as many girls' names in song that you can come up with. Obviously, the caveat, as is usual for Richard, because why would then not be caveats? Be far too easy otherwise. So yeah, you can't repeat the same artist, so you can't have the same artist twice, which was a shame because I found a few of those. Yeah, they all have to be on this baby naming website that he put the link on, and I can't remember the name of it. I should know it because I'm utterly sick of refreshing my browser and going back into it and checking against all my albums to see if I don't, I've got that one, I've got that one, I've got that one, I've got that one. On and on and on and on. Yeah, absolutely crazy stuff. So anyway, so I have got there. I'm not going to tell you how many I've got, but let's just say I've done possibly a little bit better than I normally do in these. So yeah, I'll let Richard be the judge, jury, and executioner once I've finished. So the frustrating thing with this is that I couldn't. Normally, I cheat. I do cheat, and Richard knows I cheat. Everybody knows that I twist the rules to my own benefit, and I couldn't even get close to cheating on this. I just really couldn't. So it is what it is, guys. So anyway, let's run past this. So anyway, cheers, guys. This is a lovely little red that I've been indulging in, which is one of the only things that's kept me relatively sane through this bloody task. So cheers. Okay, and let's go for it. So, okay, so A, from Scott Walker's wonderful debut album, Scott, we have the song Angelica. Okay. Now, I almost stumbled at very much the first hurdle on B, because I thought B, oh yes, B, Bonnie, Steve McQueen, Prefab Sprout. But of course it's Bonny. And of course on that bloody site it's Bonnie. I mean, it's just, you just can't make it up. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I just felt like I was scuppered at every bloody turn. Anyway, so I do have another one. I do have a replacement for the B, and I have, this is from Come to the Sunshine Soft Pop Nuggets. Wonderful Sunshine pop compilation that was released for Record Store Day a few years ago. And on side D, there is the track Beverly Hills by Uncle Sound. Okay. So we go on to C. And we have Otis Redding and Carla Thomas, King and Queen. I think I showed this on another one of Richard's threads. But the last track on side 2 is Ooh Carla, Ooh Otis. Ooh Carla, Ooh Otis. Moving on swiftly. Okay, D. One of my all-time favourite bands. We have the wonderful 10cc debut album, and of course their one of the first singles, Donna. So D for Donna. Okay, any excuse for me to show a bit of Roy Harper, and this is his 1984 collaboration with the wonderful Jimmy Page, Whatever Happened to Jugular. And we have the beautiful track Elizabeth, first track on side 2. So that's E. Moving on to F, we have, going back to 1972, the classic Don McLean American Pie album, and the song Sister Fatima. Sorry about the glare off the sleeves, guys. Okay, so we're now up to G. Okay, and really, really surprising when I looked on that online list. It actually has the name Golden. Yes, people are clearly calling their baby daughters Golden. So there you go. And this is Stevie Wonder's my favourite Stevie Wonder album, In the Visions from '73, and we have the last track on side 1, the wonderful Golden Lady. So G for Golden. Okay, on to H. Okay, and we've got and suddenly it's the Left Bank 80s compilation, fantastic Baroque late 60s psych pop band, and we have their last song on side 1, which is Goodbye Holly. So H for Holly. Okay, on to I, and another showing of my favourite Bob Dylan album, Desire, from '75. And we have the second song on side 1, Isis. Okay. Bit of indie pop here from 1990. Fantastic album. And the last song on side 2, this is the Sundays album, Reading, Writing and Arithmetic. And we have the song Joy. So yeah, you'd think that was quite an old-fashioned name for a girl, but clearly people are still using that. So okay, K, unfortunately I couldn't get a K, so on to L. McCartney's first album, McCartney, and the opener, what else but the lovely Linda. La 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 la, lovely Linda. Okay, on to M, and a wonderful track from Syd Barrett's second album. Last track on side 1, and it's Maisie. M for Maisie. Okay, and then going back slightly in time from there to 1968, is it? 69? 69, I think. Leonard Cohen's second album, Songs from a Room. And we have last track on side 1, Seems So Long Ago, Nancy. Okay. So Leonard Cohen and Seems So Long Ago and the name Nancy. Okay, another surprising one, although I think I have heard this name before used for a girl. This is Led Zeppelin's fifth album, Houses of the Holy, from 1973. And we've got the last song on side 2, which is The Ocean. So obviously the name Ocean, which, believe it or not, was on that list. So there we go. So we're about halfway through now, or something like that. Okay, so on to P. And we've got Judy Sill's Heart Food. Fantastic album. And we've got her beautiful song, The Pearl. So obviously Pearl as the girl's name. Third track on side 1. Nice easy one here for Q. Could take your pick, obviously, for Queen. Queen is the girl's name that was on that list, and we've got where you can have one of either two songs on Wonderful Queen 2. You can have White Queen, As It Began, or The March of the Black Queen. Okay, so that's Q for Queen. Try to find something else, but I couldn't, unfortunately, because I thought of this one straight away, but I thought that I'd try and be a bit more original, but I couldn't. So we've got The Police and, of course, Roxanne from Outlanders to More. Picked this up the other day. Fantastic. Probably my second favourite Lizzie album after Jailbreak. So this is Black Rose or Roshin Dub. And the beautiful single Sarah. So S for Sarah. Okay, T, I had to resort to, unfortunately, to a CD. So we move on, and we've got Blur's Park Life and the song Tracy Jacks. Okay, so T for Tracy. U, struck out on you, unfortunately, but unbelievably on that list there's actually the name Unknown. Can you imagine anybody in their right mind calling their child Unknown? It's like, oh, we can't think of a name for our child. I know, let's call her Unknown. I mean, you're not really setting that poor girl up for a lifetime of ridicule with a name like that. I don't know. Unbelievable. But there you go. So it was on the list. Okay, so V. And we have the opener from King's Arthur and the fall and the decline and fall of the British Empire. And we've got the wonderful song Victoria. Okay, and then unfortunately X, I couldn't find anything at all. I thought of actually, because when I looked on the site, there was actually X1, and I thought, yeah, couldn't that be 11? So I thought of, a prog album or something with like more than 10 parts to, when you get these conceptual prog albums. And the most I could find was Rush 2112, which was in 7 parts. So all you proggies out there who want to try this, I think I think you'd have a lot better chance than me anyway. So I think definitely Pete would have a very good chance of getting that one. So, and satisfying that one. So, okay. So we're on to W. And my favourite track from this wonderful album from 1982 got Yazoo and Upstairs at Eric's, and the song Winter Kills, because believe it or not, there is a girl's name called Winter on that list. So there we go. So that's Yazoo and Winter Kills. Winter for the girl's name. Okay, and so yeah, X, obviously I bummed out on why I couldn't find anything. I couldn't even find anything to remotely get close to that to cheat. So my very last one, I knew that the old reggae would come through on this one. So there is the girl's name Zion. So we have Black Uhuru, the album Black Uhuru, and the track Leaving to Zion. Finishing off. Okay. So unfortunately, that's only 22 out of 26. So not as good as you, Richard, unfortunately. And I would very much doubt that I'm gonna beat Dale with my 22. So best of luck to Pete and anybody else who's obviously gonna have a crack at this. So yes, thank you once again, Richard, for completely cabbaging my head. I'm now going to finish my wine, and I'm going to see out the rest of this weekend with a nice, gentle bit of music that's going to take me into Monday and back to the working week. So anyway, guys, thank you very much indeed. Thank you so much to Richard for ruining my weekend again. And yeah, all the best, guys. Have a great week. And yeah, we'll catch up soon. Cheers. Thank you. Bye-bye.